Hi, my name is Azam and I have chosen Woolworths as my organization. Today I will discuss information management issues in Woolworths Limited and possible implications of these issues on organization. Woolworths Limited was founded in 1924 and now it becomes a chain and working as a major company in Australia and New Zealand with extensive retail interests. Woolworths Limited is the second largest company in Australia by revenue and second largest in New Zealand. Woolworths Limited manages Australia's most famous brands such as Woolworths Supermarkets and Petrol, and over Drinks Group, Big W, Woolworths Rewards, EasyBuy, and many more. Woolworths Limited has four initial goals, but I will here discuss only one, which is a changing business. As customers' needs, decisions, and shopping behavior are changing with time, and Woolworths Limited is responding to that change. The most important thing in this organizational goal is responding to the change according to the customer needs. There are three information needs of Woolworths in order to respond to the changing customer needs, which are feedback from customers, direct observation on shopping behavior of customers, observation on market changes. In this presentation, I will only focus on customers' feedback. These are the questions that arises in taking feedback. How Woolworths is taking feedback from customers, who is taking feedback, why they are taking feedback, are they using different formats to take customer feedback, what will they do with that feedback, when is the best time to take feedback, when customers buy or when they don't buy. Does feedback taken needs investigation or require an action? Is feedback just included as measuring for data analysis? How will they determine the validity of information taken in feedback? How that information from feedback is gathered and organized? Who is responsible to look after for information collected in feedback? Where that information stored, such as in centralized or in distributed environment? This is the information flow on how information on feedback may flow in Woolworths. If feedback is taken through face-to-face communication and comment card, then it is usually received directly by staff or manager of specific store. If feedback is taken through email, then it is received by email management team. Feedback through web is received by web management team. Feedback through social media is received by social management team. Feedback through mobile is received by mobile management team. This all feedback is then stored to central storage and then managed by overall feedback management team. I have found two information management issues. One is big data management issues and the other is communication issues. Issue 1 is if customer feedback is taken in many formats like in-person, comment cards, surveys, email, web, social networking, mobile devices, and more, then management team can face big data management issues in knowing what feedback is being captured, who captured it, where it is being stored, and who is responsible to look after for it. Lamalfa 2010. Many organizations struggle to manage massive data sets and non-traditional data structures. Russom 2013. Implications of this issue. If this issue is not addressed, then there will be doubts in validation and verification of information taken in feedback. It will require a lot of time and expenses for management team to organize this information if not organized before taking feedback. Rex Software 2016. Issue 2 is if Woolworths is taking feedback from customers directly or face to face, then there may be some communication issues that may caused by face to face communication. Collocated Teams 2016. Some people are shy to communicate openly. Communication exercises 2016. Customers may provide feedback by just saying good or bad. Begum and Wahaba 2011. Implications of this issue. These communication issues can cause doubts in perceiving the right information, which may result in collecting and managing non-valid responses. Content validity acts as a technique to assess validity of feedback. Begum and Wahaba 2011. Direct feedback also costs more expenses as someone needs to spend time physically with so many customers. Collocated Teams 2016. There are four information management strategies. First one is separate general feedback, feedback on complaints, feedback on products, feedback on staff from each other and gather them separately. Second one is outsource companies that can take feedback. Third one is store data in distributed environment rather than centralized. Third one is perform icebreaker type communication exercises to improve communication with customers.